Imagine a dimly lit room, a room where the air feels heavy with tension. Several people are gathered, their voices echo softly, nervous energy filling every corner. They talk quickly. They gesture constantly. They try to prove themselves, and then, in the corner, sits one person, calm, silent, still, no anxiety shows on their face, no restless gestures, no need to explain themselves, no need to prove anything, and yet, everyone notices them. Every word they speak is taken seriously, every silence carries weight. Why? Because their confidence does not depend on validation from others. It is not fueled by applause, attention, or superficial approval. It comes from something much deeper. Something unseen, something unshakable. Today, we will explore the 7 psychological rules that build this type of unbreakable confidence. These are not cliches or quick motivational tips. They are strategies used by intelligence officers, elite operatives, and individuals who thrive in high-pressure environments. By the end of this session, you will not only understand what confidence truly is. You will know how to build it systematically, step by step, and here is the most important. Note, the 7th rule alone can completely change how you view yourself forever. Rule 1. Confidence is managed, not displayed. Most people believe that confident individuals are talkative. They think confidence comes from speaking loudly, expressing opinions constantly, and being the center of attention. This is a dangerous misconception. In truth, true confidence is controlled. It is knowing when to speak and when to remain silent. It is not about proving anything to anyone. Story example. Imagine a scenario during a business meeting. Everyone is arguing over a minor point. People are raising their voices, interrupting each other, trying to assert dominance. However, take a deep breath, pause, and remain calm. You speak only when necessary. The words you choose carry weight. Everyone suddenly listens to you. That is confidence in action. Practical steps. When provoked, pause before responding. Take a 1-second silence before replying. Observe your feelings without reacting impulsively. Respond only when you feel in control, not emotional. Reflective question for the audience. Ask yourself, how often do I speak to prove myself rather than to express my true intentions? Rule 2. Those who need to prove themselves don't trust themselves. People who constantly explain their decisions often do so out of fear of being misunderstood, fear of rejection, fear of not being taken seriously. In intelligence work, over-explaining is a weakness. It reveals your intentions and gives others leverage over you. Story example. A secret agent needs to make a quick decision during an operation. They act decisively without justifying their choice to the team. Their confidence in their own judgment is clear. No explanations are necessary. Practical steps. Notice how often you justify your decisions without being asked. Limit your explanations. Let silence convey your authority. Reflective question. Am I seeking approval from others? Instead of trusting my own judgment. Rule 3. Confidence is built in private. Confidence is not built in public. Not through social media posts. Not through recognition or applause. True confidence is built in solitude. Through disciplined practice. Through small, consistent actions that no one sees. Example, an elite operative practices a critical skill alone for weeks. No one applauds. No one records it. Yet, when the real mission comes, they are ready. Practical steps. Pick one skill or habit. Practice it silently for 30 days. Do not tell anyone or seek praise. Focus on a 1% improvement daily. Reflective question. What skill could I quietly master over the next 30 days? Rule 4. Doubt is not your enemy. Most people think confidence means never doubting. This is a misconception. Doubt is natural. It only becomes dangerous if ignored or avoided. Practical application. Write down your doubts clearly. Identify the worst-case scenario. Plan one clear action to handle it. By turning doubt into a plan, you convert fear into readiness, and readiness becomes silent confidence. Story example. Imagine facing a high-pressure presentation. Instead of panicking about the possibility of failure, you list your fears, prepare responses, and visualize success. The nervous energy transforms into calm focus. Rule 5. Your worth is not measured by outcomes. Many tie their self-worth to results. This is a trap. Elite operatives understand, the mission may fail, but their discipline and composure do not. Practical steps. Evaluate yourself on effort and principle, not outcome. After each action, Ask, did I act according to my principles under pressure? Reward yourself for effort, not just success. Reflective question, am I letting results define my value? Rule 6. The body leads the mind. Your body communicates with your mind continuously. Posture, movement, and breathing signal strength or weakness. Practical steps, stand upright, even when alone, slow down your movements, take a deep, controlled breath before interactions. Even if confidence feels absent, your body convinces your mind. Others perceive your calm energy, even before you speak. Story example, a field agent in a tense negotiation maintains slow breathing and upright posture. Opponents feel his calm authority before he even speaks. Rule 7. Confidence is a daily system. This is the rule that changes everything. Confidence is not a mood. It does not come from feeling motivated. It is a system. Practical steps, establish a fixed morning routine, simple but consistent. Maintain one non-negotiable habit daily. Conduct a weekly review. No excuses, no self-criticism. Just honest assessment. Adjust the system, not yourself. Over time, you stop asking, am I confident? You begin asking yourself, am I consistent today? Not, am I confident? Not, do I feel ready? But, am I following my system? Am I showing up, no matter what? And here is the key, this question is subtle, yet revolutionary, because consistency is what transforms a fleeting feeling into identity. The mindset shift, imagine your past attempts at confidence. You felt inspired one morning. You acted boldly. You felt unstoppable. Then came a bad day, a failure, a criticism, and suddenly, the fragile confidence evaporated. That's the trap most people fall into. They treat confidence as a mood, something that comes and goes like the weather. But the elite, the intelligence officers, the disciplined operators, do not rely on moods, they rely on systems. Your identity as a confident person is not built on excitement, praise, or energy. It is built on daily action, small decisions repeated without interruption, even when no one is watching, even when your energy is low, even when life feels chaotic. Practical exercise, daily micro-habits. Let's break it down. Imagine 5 micro-habits. Morning reset, stand up, breathe deeply, and visualize your day, even if you hate mornings. Single non-negotiable action, one task you complete every day, without excuses. Silent skill practice, 15 minutes a day, private, no one knows you're doing it. Reflection pause, write down one thing you did well and one thing you could improve. Evening review, close your day by reaffirming commitment to your principles, not results. Repeat these daily, no exceptions, even on the worst day of the month. Story example 1, the agent. Imagine an intelligence officer in training. It's 4 a.m., snow falling outside, the rest of the world sleeps. He wakes, runs drills in silence, no applause, no recognition, only the rhythm of repeated discipline. Months later, he walks into a critical operation. Confidence is no longer a feeling, it is automatic. The body, mind, and actions align naturally. Notice this, confidence did not come from feeling ready, it came from doing the work every day, no matter what. Story example 2, the entrepreneur. Now, imagine an entrepreneur starting a business. Early mornings, long nights, rejection emails piling up. She could feel demotivated, she could quit, but instead, she stuck to her micro-habit system. Answer 3 important emails every morning, call 1 client per day, review metrics daily. After months, her competence and calm presence became noticeable. People listened, not because she demanded attention, but because her actions consistently aligned with her identity. Reflection questions for the listener. How often do I chase feelings instead of systems? How often do I rely on motivation instead of routine? Which small daily actions can I start today that will compound into real confidence? The body connection. Remember, confidence is not just mental. The body follows the mind, and the mind follows the body. Daily posture, controlled breathing, slow deliberate movements, when repeated consistently, teach your body and brain what confidence feels like. Even when energy is low, even when the day is chaotic, even when criticism comes. Consistency becomes your nervous system's default. Your presence becomes heavier, calmer, stronger, without forcing it. Daily reflection and weekly review. At the end of each week, pause. Review honestly, where did I follow my system perfectly? Where did I slip? What adjustments can I make next week? Do not judge yourself harshly. Do not seek instant results. The goal is identity formation, not validation. Story example 3. The athlete. A professional athlete trains the same exercises every day. Some days exhausted. Some days sick. Some days injured. Yet, the training continues, month after month. Year after year, the skill, the calm, the precision, it becomes automatic. Confidence is no longer a question, it's a way of being. The psychological shift. At this stage, you stop asking, am I confident? You ask instead, am I consistent? And that tiny shift changes everything. Confidence becomes identity, presence becomes automatic, fear becomes manageable, doubt becomes a tool, not a weapon. Your energy no longer fluctuates with results, moods, or external validation. It comes from the system you built. Extended practice. For the next 60 minutes, or for the next 30 days. Practice mental visualization. Picture yourself following your system every day. Picture setbacks, failures, criticism. Watch yourself still. Following the system, imagine the calm, the authority, the inner weight you develop. The more vividly you rehearse this, the stronger the neural pathways become. This is the science of identity-based confidence.